Okay, this is Deborah's Frugal Life coming back at you with just an update on my totes here. I put in 2 squash plants in each tote. This one also has carrots, and that is marigold plant that I grew from seed. The seed stuff is, I can't believe how well it just germinated for me and grew fantastic. The ones I bought already grown from the Bonnie plant from Lowe's didn't do squat. I lost almost all of it. I think I got maybe 1 or 2 left, and they're little itty bitty things. That one's getting ready to bloom. But these are my squash plants, and if you can tell by the different shapes of the leaves, it's 2 different types. It's either spaghetti squash, butternut squash, or it could possibly be a pumpkin. Because my tags blew away. Those Dollar Tree tags, junk. They blew away on me. My fig tree's even growing up. I'm using that branch as a kind of holding it there because we get some pretty good winds here. I experimented with this thing. This is mostly compost, pine straw and stuff I just put here. And put a little soil over top and planted those. I even still got dill up in there. I can't believe the dill made it with this hot weather we're having. Another tomato plant. This one was propagated. I took a sucker, got it to sprout, and not sprout, but produce roots. That's another squash plant there. That's not doing too good here. It's growing very slowly, so that tells me I need to put more into the dirt here. But the sunflowers and the okra that I planted over here seems to like it. Okra. So that tells me that this is just needs a little more amendment, and I will get to that later, hopefully. And yeah, I believe I got 1 corn growing in that. This stuff is grass. I can get grass to grow. Tomato plant. I found growing in this thing, which I will not use it next year unless it, I may use it. We'll see. It's starting to crack in the middle. But the tomato plant grew fantastic in here. The sweet banana peppers, that thing, I don't know. It's just not doing all that great. So I'm probably going to uproot that later and plant it somewhere else. And the green bell peppers is starting to act up on me too. See here. It's either too much water in here or not enough nutrients. I do have a lot of plants in this. Let's see, they're just falling off. I gotta do a little more research on this stuff. And I do have some flowers. I put more flowers in here from seed, everything. And there's onions in here. Beans. Squash plants. This is supposed to be flowers, snapdragons, but they did not do good. So I'm just going to compost this and try again later. Collards. I got some collards to grow. I tell y'all what, getting collards to grow was a little difficult. They did not want to grow for me. So I went out and bought me a tray, whole flat, from a nursery, and chat with the girl there. And I need a lot of soil amendment in my area. And this is just another project that's got garlic in there. This is garlic. I cut out the big stem in the middle, and I'm hoping the bulb will get bigger. It's got a lot of garlic in there, like 3 or 4 garlic. Alright, that's beans and potatoes. Beans. You can grow in just about anything. You see that? I got them growing in simple cardboard box, like a Minute Maid rice box, almond milk box. Just experimenting. And if you got a window AC unit, guess what? You can grow stuff underneath that. More squash, potatoes, watermelon, dill, which is starting to flower, which is what I was wanting. I want to save its seed. And I have so much deal from last year. I mean, it's easy to grow. And that's radishes, which, ooh, I may be able to start. Wow. Looks like I might be able to start harvesting this. Yeah, it's looking ready. I even got a pineapple thing back there and trying to get it to root. Experimenting, y'all. Don't be scared. Get you some seeds. Get your dirt right out your own yard. And see if you can grow something. Test it out. That's the whole point of it. Learning what you need in your yard. Testing it out. Yeah, you could pay and get your soil checked, but I find that soil can be great in one spot and bad in another spot. So, yeah, it can be a little expensive getting every spot in your yard checked. So just work with what you got. God gave us dirt. God gave us seed. Find something, get it to grow. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. Chat with y'all later.